Good afternoon. I'm Sergeant Steve Rudlock with the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office Homicide Unit. At approximately 12:15 this afternoon, the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office responded to the 1400 block of Gulfier Boulevard in reference to a ShotSpotter activation, as well as multiple 911 calls in reference to a person being shot. Upon patrol's arrival, they found an unidentified black male, 20 to 30 years old, shot multiple times. JFRD arrived on scene and pronounced this individual deceased. At this point, detectives are out currently canvassing the area looking for any witnesses and/or video. We do know from some of the accounts of witnesses that there was a white to a light-colored sedan seen leaving the area after the gunfire was heard. We ask anybody with information to this shooting to please contact the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office and/or Crime Stoppers.
As far as what you guys have gathered, talking to some witnesses, people that called 911, did they say the circumstances around it? Was there arguing before maybe that they heard or anything like that?
At this point, we've downloaded all the 911 calls. We're going through them now. We have not had any 911 calls that actually depicted what took place, just that they heard gunfire and then saw someone laying in the street.
So circumstances definitely just unknown.
Right now, it's all unknown.
And you said ShotSpotter?
Yes, there was a 3-round ShotSpotter activation. And it was at the exact same time as the 911 calls were coming in.
Can you also speak to the fact that this happened in broad daylight? You said 12:15.
Yeah, it was 12:15. It was a sunny day. That's why we're hoping there were multiple people out. This is a highly traveled area. It's right in front of the Phillip Randolph High School. So that's why we're asking for anybody to reach out to the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office or Crime Stoppers that could have seen or heard anything. Even the littlest details is a big thing for us. So if they saw or heard anything, please contact us.
You said you shot multiple times, obviously found where the arrow was. Was there anything else in particular that you guys noticed, maybe that could have helped identify this person or let people know?
Not at this time. Once we do, they're going to try everything in the medical examiner's office to get him identified as soon as possible. And at that point, we'll reach out to the next of kin. Any other questions?
Any type of certain model of that car or anything like that?
That's what we're trying to find out. We're pulling video in the area. That's going to be the biggest evidence right there, is to try to find vehicles that were coming in and out during that time frame.
Does the ShotSpotter also pick up like the type of gun based on the sound? Like, you know, maybe what he could have been shot with?
It picks up sound and they can possibly turn it into a caliber. However, we do have casings and stuff here, which is going to be evidence of the caliber of that weapon.
So could this be considered as like a drive-by?
At this point, that's what we're considering it. We do not know if these individuals knew each other or not. Obviously, the victim's cell phone and any type of social media that he could be on could lead us into the investigation as well. So those are all different things that we're going to be looking at during the investigation.
How many cases did you guys find?
There was several. Thank you.